It looks like it's going to be another lovely day out there. I know some people are saying it's too hot. I'm actually quite liking that, I have to say. I don't want to be cold again yet. Not ready for that. So being cold is certainly not something I'm going to be for the next 30 minutes in this class. Ha ha ha. So let's start in a nice traditional way with our 3 roll downs. Feet fist width apart. Stand nice and tall. Open out the collarbones. Come on, we've probably been all crunched up like this in bed. Now we need to open out, get some air into those lungs. Lift tall out of the crown of your head. Press the soles of your feet into the floor and then just lift up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, chin to chest. Soften the knees, roll down, going 1 vertebra at a time. All the way to the bottom. Breath in there. Exhale, scoop it up to come out. We can't hang about. It's an express class. Zoom, zoom, all the way to the top. Good, let's go again. Breath in. Exhale. As always, as we go through the class, listen to your body. If anything doesn't feel right, step away from the exercise. Breath in and then exhale, up we come. And do something that is a little bit more suited to how you're feeling today. That's what we're working with, remember. Last one, breath in. How we are today, beginning of September, possibly Indian summer. Breath in at the bottom and then exhale, up we come, round the back, all the way to the top. Come back up to that lovely upright position, and now let's shoulder roll. There you go, nice big shoulder rolls, lovely. Get those shoulder blades moving. I learnt the word in French for shoulder blade yesterday, and I've forgotten. It's something like omoplate or something. It's something plate, like O-M-O plate or something. I'll check it later. Let's go the other way. There you go. Super. Open out chest. All right, now quick arm circles. You're going to take it back. You're going to go with it. Let your shoulders go. Look back behind you. Draw a nice big circle like you're tracing out the circumference of the sun. That's it. Lovely. Just warming up the shoulders there. One more. Let's go to the other side. So just turning enough. Keep your gaze up. Remember, the minute you look down, you lose that lovely top part of your spine. Super. 2 more, what do you say? And then we're going to go back after this one to the first side and go the other way. So up and over, a little bit harder, isn't it? Up and over, there you go. Looking good, everyone. Stretch to your fingertips. You know I've got a thing about fingertips. No soggy fingertips. That's it. Other side, here we go. So feel like you're stretching out the palms of your hands. Actually feels quite nice, can I just say. To stretch right through to your extremities. Woo. 2 more there. There we go. Good. I'm just going to bring your arms up and then open out your chest. Bring your arms down to cactus. Think of your breastbone going up to the sky. And then bring your arms back up. Let's just do that 2 more times. Exhale, pull the arms down, lift up the breastbone. Feel like you're lengthening your throat. And then up again. One last time, like a lovely flower reaching for the sun. I'm a little sunflower. Da, 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 da. And up you go. Lovely. Standing cat. All right, so take a wider stance. Hands above your knees, fingers pointed in. Take a breath in. Exhale, round the back over. As much as you can. Get that tailbone up and underneath you. Inhale, lengthen through now from the tailbone. Stretch out the spine. Make a nice U shape. Let your back arch a little bit. There you go. And now let's go again. Exhaling to round over as much as you can. Pull the belly button to your spine. Super. Inhale as you lengthen through and lengthen out. Shoulders down. Nice long neck. Looking good. Just 1 more of those. Here we go. Exhale. And inhale, stretch it out. Lovely. Return to neutral. That's it. Take your time, you're fine. And up you come. Good. Bish, bash, bosh. We're down on the mat. All right. We're standing, we're sitting, we're kneeling, we're lying, we're all over the place. We're going to do a little bit of thrift the needle. So again, concentrating for this first part on moving the back in different planes of motion, really warming it up for what's coming later. We're going to take our right arm out to the side at shoulder height. That's it. Take a breath in. Exhale, down and through, threading the needle, sliding the back of the hand along the floor, getting that right shoulder close to the floor. Nice. Inhale as you come back. Exhale, now open up the chest, rotate the spine. Again, to your fingertips, everyone. Fingertips. Let's go again. Inhale at center. Exhale, threading it down and through. That's it. Feel that nice stretch as that bottom shoulder blade pulls away. Inhale. Exhale, turn. Open the chest, look to the stars. One more time. Down through, maybe reaching a little bit further, just a millimeter. Bring it back. Nice work, chaps. And open it out. Stretch to the side. And bring yourself down, other arm out to the side. Okay, here we go. Breath in. Exhale, down through, left shoulder now coming way, way down to the mat. Turning to look up toward the ceiling. Get that stretch in your back. Inhale, bring it back through. Exhale, open out, stretch to your fingertips. Roll that top shoulder back and down, away from your ear. That's it, good. One more time. Down and through. Reach. Rolling it back. And open. Roll that top shoulder down and back, away from your ear. Good. One more time. Down and through. And I'm going to say it again. Open out. Roll that top shoulder down and back, away from your ear. Record start. Bring yourself down. Lovely. And let's come to sitting on our bottom. Nice work, chaps. Now we're working with our very light weights. I've got my 0.5s here. Smallest ones I've got. I'm just going to put those to the side, ready for an minty molar, all right? First, though, we're going to do that roll back in stages, pigeon stepping towards yourself. Remember, it gets quite tough towards the end, doesn't it? So legs are out in front, bent, feet flat on the floor, fist width apart. Hold on behind your legs and just pull slightly to really lengthen your spine. Imagine you're sitting behind yourself, looking at your spine. And think of that lovely long length right from the base all the way up, past your hips, middle of your back there in your waist, up through your shoulder blades, up through to your neck and the crown and the base of your skull. Think of your spine. Lovely. Now we're going to take a breath in. Now we're going to ruin that lovely shape by exhaling and rounding under. So tuck your tailbone up and under, round your back out, so your arms straighten a little bit as you start to come back. But scoop it out as much as you can. Good. Now, right foot, left foot, tiny pigeon steps a little bit closer to your bottom. That's it. Right and left. Good. And then we're going back again. Breath in. Exhale. Start to roll back. Start to straighten the arms. Keep it scooped out. Tailbone really tucked underneath you now, making a bowl here in your tummy. And pigeon steps. 1, 2. We're going again. Take it back. Keep pulling that belly button to the spine. And pigeon steps. Oh, now we're working. And back a bit more. Good. And pigeon steps. And back a bit more as far as you can. Well, you can pigeon step no longer. Roll yourself all the way down with beautiful control. There you go. And let's take a full body stretch at the bottom. Nice fun, chaps. Oh, feels quite good, doesn't it? All right, bring both knees into your chest. Hug them in. Now start to pull your knees up towards your throat and just feel how your tailbone starts to lift off the floor as you do that. Can you feel that? So just have a little pulsy rock there as you pull your knees towards your throat, softening in the hip crease. and just letting the tailbone float up. Now, carry on doing that. Think about lifting up those lower abs of the pelvic floor muscles as you do that. Super. All right, you're going to bring your legs down, and we're going to just do a quick set of chest lifts, just to get us in the ab groove, so to speak. Hands interlaced behind your head, feet fist width apart. Make sure you can see your elbows. Are we ready? Here we go. Breath in. Exhale up, pick up. And inhale down. Exhale up. And inhale down. Keep it going, and remember it's the shortening of the muscles in your front body that is causing your chest to lift. That's the trick here. Think of the shortening in your front body. Belly button plunging down towards the mat. Again, making a bowl for some nice summer salsa, maybe. Some nice Madagascar vanilla ice cream. Whoops. Too much detail there, Sarah. Exhale up. Inhale down. Good. Now keep that head resting in your hands. Think about getting your shoulder blades off the floor as your front body contracts. Come on, get those shoulder blades off. That's it. Good. We're going to do 3 more, chaps. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Good. Inhale down. Last one. Exhale up. Inhale down. Come back up for me one last time. Hold it there. Now, slightly push the back of your head into your hands. So you're really feeling the weight of your head there. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, see if you can get the shoulder blades just a tiny bit higher off the floor. And then hold it there. Push the back of your head slightly into your hands. Keep that head nice and heavy and relaxed. Breath in. Exhale up. We come a bit more with the shoulder blades. That's it. Keep the tailbone heavy down into the mat. Don't tuck it under. Breath in. Exhale, coming up a little bit more, keeping that head heavy. Just one more time. Breath in. Exhale. Nice work, chaps. Bring yourself down. And again, just hug your knees into your chest. All right. So now we come to the main feature of the class, which is doing some ab work without straining our necks, which I know can be, quite tough sometimes. So we're going to use our weights to counterbalance us. So hold your weights above your chest. That's it, and they can touch. That's okay. And then take a breath in. As you exhale, bring one leg at a time into tabletop. Now already be pulling down into your belly button like that, button in an upholstered chair. We are going to imprint through this next series of exercises, okay? So you want to keep the back of your waist pressing into the floor. Now you're going to inhale and lengthen out your arms and your legs. Remember, the lower that you take them, the harder you're making it for yourself. So don't go too low to start with. And then exhale, you're going to bring them back to your first position. Good. So we inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, bring it back in. Keep it going. Now you can, as you bring your legs back in, you can go past tabletop and bring your knees closer to you if you like. And really start to feel those lower abs helping you there. Looking good, chaps. 6 more. And back. Inhale on the lengthening. Exhale. Really use those core muscles to draw your legs back in. And out. In. 3 more. Keep breathing. And in. 2 more. Out. In. Last one. Out. And in. Good. Hold on to your weight still, but just hug your knees into your chest. Super. So the last 2 exercises are a variation on our single leg stretch and our double leg stretch, but keeping the chest down again. So the conventional version of single leg stretch is to come up into a chest lift and do this. Yes? So that's what our legs are going to do, but your arms are going to open out and then come back up. All right, like this. So I'm just coming out and up, legs doing your single leg stretch. So back above your chest with your weights, 1 leg at a time into tabletop. Pull down in your center. Now take your left leg long. Your left leg long, stretch it out, good. Now you're going to change legs, open your arms. So arms out, exhale up as you change back. Change the legs, good. And inhale and exhale. Keep the back of the neck long. Keep your chin slightly tucked. This is 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Pull both knees into your chest. Have a tiny, tiny break. Good. Come back to the first position. Arms above your chest, legs in tabletop. This time extend your right leg, chaps. We're going again. Here we go. Open the arms, swap the legs. Exhale, draw the arms up. Swap the legs, and change. And change. Keep pulling your belly button to your spine. And 4. Up. And 3, relax your throat. And 2. Up. Last 1. Bring the arms up, bring your knees in. Last little rest, super. So the last one is a variation. Just gonna have to give myself a bit more space because I'm bashing the wall each time. Variation on double leg stretch. Remember the trad version is like this, holding your legs in and then stretching both away and then coming round like this. We're gonna do the same thing but chest down. And your weights, it's like you're, when you do a snow angel, when you lie on the snow and you make a snow angel, that's what you're doing with your arms. So you're going to lengthen out and then bring them down this way, yes? So let's start with our hands down by our hips, legs in tabletop. Again, already be imprinting, press that middle of your waist into the floor. Inhale as you lengthen out nice and long. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, lengthen out. Remember, the lower you take with your legs, the harder you're making it for yourself. Just keep an eye on your lower back. Make sure it doesn't start arching away from the floor. Keep those core muscles supporting your back. We've got 5. And exhale back. And 4. Draw a snow angel. Snow angel on a sunny day. 3. And back. How cool is that? And back. Last one. Take it out. Bring it back. Nice work. Get rid of those weights. Hug your knees in. Super. Bring your feet to the floor. Ankles and knees together. Now arms in a T position, in line or slightly lower than your shoulders. You're going to take your legs all the way over to the right. Let them go as far as they want. Don't worry about your knees staying together, but keep your left shoulder blade on the floor. And look towards the left. That's it. And just enjoy the movement. Whew. Breath in. Exhale. Use your left side of your body to bring you back to center. Knees over to the left, head to the right. Oh, that feels quite nice, isn't it? Turn the head. And exhale, bring yourself back. Let's just do one more each side. Super. Knees to the right, head to the left. And back. Knees to the left, head to the right. And back. Super. Let's take a quick stretch. We're going to take our ankle over our knee. Hold on behind our thigh. So it's this lovely warm weather. Perfect for exploring our stretches. So use your breath now. Breathe into the part of the body that you're stretching. So it would be the glutes on the side of the leg that's sticking out to the side. So Phil and Jan, right leg. Can't see Tori, but yeah. Think of breathing into that area. The air literally going to that part of the body. And then as you exhale, just let it soften. Super. Let's change legs. Other side. See how you feel on this side. Oh, quite a bit stiffer if you're me. My left hip's been quite stiff this week. Unusual. Interesting. Again, breathe into that part of the body. So now for Jan and Phil, glutes on the left side. Breathe into them. Let them expand with your breath, and then exhale, just let them soften down. Gooey caramel muscles going a little bit further. Nice work, chaps. Unfold your legs. Let's get into some hammies. So take a leg skyward, and you're just going to hold on behind your leg. That's it. And we're just going to flex and point a couple of times. Just get a bit of a stretch into the calf initially. Can you feel that in your calf? As you flex, think of pushing your heel up towards the ceiling. It's quite juicy. All right. Now, keep the foot flexed, and you're going to bend the knee down towards your chest, still holding onto the back of your leg, and then you're going to start to straighten that leg. So the leg coming up and over you. And then repeat at will. And you can here, if you want to, start walking your hands a bit further up your leg to get better purchase. But again, think of the breath flowing down the back of your leg there, helping you open out and let go. Nothing has to be forced. We're just lengthening out. Super. Let's change legs. The old switcheroo. Hold on behind your leg and just start doing the flexi pointy to start with. That's it. Straighten your leg here as much as you can. That's it. And flex that foot like you mean it. That's it. Really bring the big toe down towards your knee as you flex. Push the heel up. Work the ankle. There you go. We need to keep our ankles strong and flexible. Yes. All right, here we go to the hamstring. Keep the foot flexed, bend the knee down, and then start to straighten it up and over. Remember, your big toe is going to end up on the floor behind your head. There you go. Keep going, bending and straightening, listening to your body, walking your hands further up your leg if you want to. Super work, chaps. Let's go one more time. Bring the leg down. And you're going to bring yourself over onto your front for some back extension work. Now we are going to keep it nice and simple. We're just going to keep our arms into our sides. Hands on the floor under your shoulders. Elbows also down on the floor and into your body. Now just make sure that you haven't let the heads of your shoulders here drop towards the floor. Roll them down and back. Think of your shoulder blades sliding down your back. That's it, good. So your nose will hover above the floor. Tailbone lengthening to your heels. Belly button drawing away from the floor. And soften your buttocks. Soften. Did that sound Welsh? Soften your buttocks. It did sound a bit Welsh. All right, here we go. Roll your marble. Look towards the top of your mat. Feel your breastbone reaching towards the top of the mat as you come up, making that little ramp shape. That's it. Come up into your back extension. Press your hand. That's it. Press your hands into the floor. Now, just hold it there, chaps. Imagine my hand on your shoulder blades pressing. My hands on your shoulder blades in the middle of your back, and I'm pressing down. So can you get a bit more opening in your chest? Yes, Phil, what a difference. Do that again. See if you go again. A bit more opening. That's it. Yes. There we go, my friend. And take it down. That looks super. Sorry, I can't see you, but I'm sure it's fabulous. Roll the marble. Start to come up into your back extension. Think of my hand on your shoulder blades. Open up the chest. Get that breastbone reaching towards the top of your mat. Lovely, everybody. Oh my. Bring it down. We're going to do 2 more of these because they're looking so good. Roll the marble. Up you come. Keep pressing those forearms into the floor. They're going to help you get more opening in your chest. That's it. More opening, please. More opening. That's it. And bring yourself down. Last one. Here we go. Roll the marble. Press into those forearms. Shoulder blades sliding down your back. There we go. Open up the chest. That's it. Gorgeous. Bring yourself down, press back into child's pose. Nice work, guys. Take a moment, bottom pulling down towards your heels as your fingers stretch forward, breastbone also coming down towards the mat. Same idea, think of my hand on your shoulder blades, pressing down, flatten out, open your chest towards the floor. There you go. And then let's bring ourselves up into 4 point. All right, a juicy little forearm plank to round things off. What do you say? Nice. Clasp your hands. I actually found it quite hard yesterday because I was a bit sweaty and my forearms were sort of going like that on the mat. Did you find that? Whoop. Let's see how it goes today. So interlace your fingers. Now remember, you want your elbows directly under your shoulders here. All right, elbows directly under your shoulders. That's it. Engage your core. Take your right leg back, tuck your toes, left leg back, tuck the toes into your forearm plank. Now we're just going to hold it. Think about your form. Hips nice and low, belly button to spine. And again, your breastbone is reaching towards your hands here. Lengthen through to your heels. Super work. Let's hold this bad boy for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Bring your knees down. Push back into child's pose with your knees together. Bit different. That's it. Reach forward. Walk your hands towards your knees. That's it. You're going to tuck your toes underneath you here. And then keep walking back so your knees come off the floor. And you're sitting on your haunches here. That's it. And then just let your heels sort of lower towards the mat so you get a nice little stretch in your Achilles and your calves. Can you feel that? Ooh, breathe. Lovely. Now you're going to keep your hands on the floor here and you're going to take your bottoms skyward. So don't worry if your legs don't fully straighten. Keep your hands on the floor, take your bottom skyward. Crown of the head dropping down towards the floor. Another little hammy stretch. Got to make use of this lovely warm weather. Bend your knees if you're already straightened or bend them a bit more. And then re-straighten them. Sharpen up that hip crease area. So think of that hip crease going up. And then that will give you more space to let your torso cascade down over your legs. Crown of the head plunging towards the floor. A couple more of these, just bending and straightening. Think of your tailbone going up towards the sky. Let's go one more. And now this time, bend your knees, take a breath in. Exhale, scoop out the tummy. We're rolling up, chaps. Articulating through the spine. All the way to the top. Good. Interlace your hands behind you. Again, kind of hard because it's slippy, isn't it? Open out the chest. Super. Interlace your hands the other way. That's it. Pull the arms back. Open out your chest. There you go. Lovely. And let's come back to center. Watch your props. Don't go tripping over your props, for goodness sake. Oh, it's warm though, isn't it? Nice. Feet fist width apart. Let's just take a little neck stretch. Ear to a shoulder. And other side. Good. And again. So apologies for this, but there's going to be no express class on Tuesday next week. Something's come up that I have to deal with. But there will be a general class, but it'll start later at 10. All right, so I will send an email out. But on just Tuesday next week, no express class, general starting at 10. Okay. Come back up the center. 2 up stretches, then we're out of here. Here we go. Inhale, take it up. Scratch the ceiling. Go on, get those fingernails on the ceiling. Exhale, push the air down as you grow even taller and ever more wonderful. Inhale, take it up one last time with our balance, because that's what we like. Float on up. We are like those hot air balloons. We're just floating on the warm air. Look at us, hold your core, bring your arms slightly forward. That's it. Yes, stretch to your fingertips. Gorgeous, everybody. And bring yourself down. And give yourself a little pat